Hello, guys. It's me, TONIK TZW, and yes, this screen is right. We have hit 1,500 subscribers to the YouTube channel, and it has indeed been emotional. So where to start? 4 years ago, my little man Charlie turned around to me and said, "Dad, you're quite good at this game. You should put some videos on YouTube." And I said, "Charlie, who's going to watch an old man playing video games on YouTube?" And he said, "You'd be surprised." And 1,500 people have surprised me by smashing that subscriber button. So if it is your first time past the channel, please do watch some of the content. And if you think I'm worthy, please do hit that subscribe button and let's push it on to 2,000. Because initially the target that was sent to me, or that was set for me by Charlie, was 50 subscribers. And then it became 100 and 200. And then can you do 500? And then it was 1,000. And I never actually thought that we'd get this far. Now, it is Mother's Day today in the UK. So what I'd like to do is wish my mum a happy Mother's Day. I've already given a call today. She was going out for a sister for a lovely dinner. And yeah, say thanks to my mum for letting me play video games as a kid. We didn't have stuff like YouTube when I was little, so a lot of this was all new to me at the time. And I'd also like to say a thank you to all of the mums, be they with us or be they past, for giving birth to all you guys who have indeed hit that subscribe button already. All 1,500 of yous. In case you didn't know, you can support the channel by becoming a member, and there is like a membership link somewhere on the page for the channel. And those memberships are available for as little as 99 pence a month, because there's a lot of time and effort goes into producing the videos and playing the games and doing the live streams. And that's on top of working full time and taking care of Charlie, and sometimes taking care of myself. And all of that has to take priority over playing the video games. But still, I would say I probably put a good 10 hours into edited videos through the course of the week and over the weekend. And of course, I still get on and play the games and do the campaigns in my spare time. Work is busy. Charlie keeps me busy too. And, I do have to do the housework as well because I live on my own. And half of all the money that we earn through the channel does go to Charlie as extra pocket money because it was his bright idea. And at the moment, all of the YouTube money is going to pay for a school trip for Charlie in September. I am not going to take a dime of it. So if you want to do a super thanks down there and help Dad to pay for the school trip, because I'm already paying a significant amount of money in what the Americans would call child support and what we call in the UK child maintenance. But then Mum still insists that I pay half for anything else on top of that. So it bleeds away at the bank account, much the same way as some of these teams make me bleed tears with how they play. So once again, a huge thank you to everybody who is watching this video, knowing that they've been part of the channel, part of the little corner of YouTube that belongs to me. I know that I'm not a Spartan Elite. I know that I'm not a Zarkoon or a Tommy Boy 601 or a PG Rapids or any of the other CCs. I don't have that kind of time to invest in this. And to be honest, is this game really worth much more of an investment than I already do? I really do enjoy keeping you guys entertained in talking through my tips, tricks, and tactics, showing you my good games, showing you my bad games, and coming up with all kinds of colourful names for players on blue team when I do a live stream. Now, this ship here is the Tier 7 Madness. It is the reward ship for the Rust and Rumble. I was lucky enough to drop 25,000 doubloons out of one of my pots of gold. I then used that to buy the ragged crates, which meant that I only had to grind 1 week worth of Rust and Rumble. And to be honest, I couldn't have bared at all to do more than once through those missions because it was crushingly boring and crushingly depressing and almost as crushing as I'm expecting my hull to be from this Kansas, because while some of the team hang back behind a rock on the left side of the island and some of the team are hanging back behind rocks on the right side of the map, I'm pretty much slap bang in the middle of everything, and I guess that what I'm doing is making this ship live up to its name of Madness, because I'm pushing out against a Kansas and a Friedrich here. There are two other ships in front of me. I have no idea where these destroyers have got to. I know that ours are both dead. Surprise, surprise. Because perhaps the ships on the left-hand side of the map were too busy hiding behind their rocks to support them. And I'm expecting to get deleted by this Kansas at any moment. Slight moment of panic there when I realised my torpedo launchers were out, but thankfully I had a damage control available, and bish bash bosh, he learns the hard way that I have torpedoes too. I also have those wonderful rolling smokes, which means that because I haven't fired my main guns, I can disappear from that Kansas, and he has fired his main guns, which means that I can still see him and my secondaries can still shoot at him. Now look way out there, the top right-hand corner of the minimap. We got a cruiser 1,000,000 miles away from anything. He can probably shoot at stuff, but I'm here in a battleship taking a friggin' solo cap. That Kansas is burning because I can see my damage ticking up. And if you paid attention to the splash screen at the start, it was a pretty damn good game of it. But here he comes, and he's going to poke his nose around the corner. We get spotted. We've got his bow, but dispersion on this thing with the secondary build is absolutely god-awful. The secondaries are going to kick off again, but you know what's going to happen with those three guys on the other side of the map. Yep, none of them are going to shoot at the full health cruiser that is sat broadside to them. They're all going to try and take a cheap kill, aren't they? Of course they are, because nobody in this life or in this game likes to work for it. So we get the hand of God, and or really an unlubed fisting up the backside for that one, as three ships all try to take the cheap kill away from each other. Honestly, like watching kids fight over Lego. Gosh, but hey, I'm out here. I've got a solo cap, and I'm not going to stop there, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to push for another solo cap. And while we're doing it, there's a good chance we're going to get this cruiser spotted, and we're going to try and give him a little tickle as well. Now we know that that cruiser has torpedoes. My thinking is he's going to come in close behind the island, but he's not. He's way out there. He's still bowing. He's still flat broadside, and I was thinking, well, yeah, he should just get deleted off those three guys. But no, I don't know what's going on here, but I think they were waiting for me to pull the trigger first to make sure that he'd fired his guns so that he wouldn't shoot at them and scratch their paint. Bless their little crayon-eating monkey faces. But here we go. I dip out of sight, and I'm behind the island, and yep, they can have that one as well. I don't care about that. I don't need a kill. I've got the cap. There we go. There's another full send goes out from somewhere behind me. I don't know who actually got the kill there. I didn't see it on the screen. But Jesus. Yeah, sorry. Forgive my blasphemy there. I should say G's instead. There's one ship left in the game. It is Red Team's Split. And somehow we managed to survive driving down the middle lane of the motorway into oncoming traffic with that one. I really was expecting to have a head-on collision with either the Kansas or was it the Heinrich that I torpedoed? It was all looking very, very messy. But the way the game was playing, I was just thought, no, we'll kill something and be out of it. But that destroyer's going to sail onto that cap there. He's going to take it. He's going to disappear. Our cruiser's going to go back in and take it. And basically, the destroyer is just going to turn and keep running until the game ends. But unsurprisingly, you saw the score that we had. We didn't pick up anything else, just a whisker under 144,000 damage, high caliber, and the Dev Strike. 1 kill, 4 assists. We get the 2 solo caps and some caps resets and a handful of other flags. And yeah, unsurprisingly, getting into a bit of a brawl with that one, we finish top of the table. And it is a fun ship if you like brawling. But yeah, given the way the game is played and everybody just sits back and waits for other people to do the work, you're going to be dead before you get into a brawl, to be honest. So don't forget, guys, first time past here, please do smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment and help me celebrate the 1,500 subscribers. Tell your friends to get along to the channel and hit that subscribe button, and let's see if we can make 2,000 before the end of the year. Until next time, take care of yourselves and goodbye.